They said this formation was cheating in GLS 25 until I proved them right. Let's take a look at this formation. This is the legendary 4-4-2 formation that we all know. The most balanced formation in Premier League soccer. Equal parts attack and defense, and ready in the right hands. If you know exactly how to use this formation, you'll be a pro. And most DLS online players anyway, these days prefer a 4-4-2, but most don't even know the weaknesses or the strength of this particular formation. I'm gonna drop a weakness video later on in this formation series, so I think you should check that out in the description box or maybe on my homepage. Okay, the defensive shape. And my defense is made up of Mendes, Gabriel, Saliba, and Alexander-Arnold. I also have a reserve of Hakimi, Rio Hernandez, and Van Dijk, and Tavares with Hudson to go with it. I dropped a video on the very, very best defenders you can get. If you have not checked out that video, I think you should do that in my video should be in my description. So this back four is actually your main shield. They shield you from attacks, and all you have to do is keep them tight. Your fullbacks always push forward, so always try to balance it. These fullbacks, left backs and the full right back, they always move forward to support your attack, especially when your midfield goes up. So you need to make sure that you balance this, because it can be a weakness against this formation. But the only good thing here is that they recover very fast, and they always try to they don't leave any gaps. Then your midfield your midfield is your engine room. You have your two central midfielders. For me here, this is Jude Bellingham and Vitinha. I also have my wingers, which is Foden and Rafinha, and these guys actually act as wingers. They support the attack here. They know exactly. These two here control the tempo, and then they also feed the attack, while these two do the running up and down the flanks. This is actually a very, very great formation if you know how to use it. Like I said, if you know how to use it. Then we have two striker threat. These two here, for me, Haaland and Mbappe, they threaten attack very well, because this guy is a clinical finisher. Haaland here is a clinical finisher. Why? Mbappe here is a technician. He's a speed master. He knows how to cut in, how to make those runs that can actually give you those great goals. Then for the pro tip that I actually promise, this formation is actually, it shines for beginners, and if you're a balanced player, this formation is for you. But watch out, a strong 3-man midfield can overrun you if you're not careful. That is, I'm talking about a strong 3-man midfield can overrun you if you're not careful. And any formation that actually has to do with great position on the midfield is a very, very big threat to this particular setup of play. I hope you understand, because I do not want to give more than that in this particular video. I also have another video down there that can take care of all this stuff. Then if you want more winning DLS formation, subscribe now and unlock the ultimate boost. This is my work. I draw formation like this. I give you the weak points and the strength, so that you know before facing your opponent, you know the weakness of his formation and you exploit it. So thank you for staying with me. Remain blessed.